Hi, I'm Sam, your inner voice and self-trust coach for women who refuse to choose between career success and being fully present with their kids. This is Journal Entries, where we break free from self-sabotage, reconnect with our inner wisdom, and live truly fulfilled lives in both of our roles. Let's dive in. Welcome to today's journaling session. Today's prompts are going to help you stop self-sabotaging your self-care. If you're listening to this while driving or you are buried in laundry and also just listening, feel free to just think through these prompts. And I also encourage you to download my Calm Mind Blueprint. The link to that is in the show notes, and that will help you go from any sort of overwhelm or overthinking to inner peace with the clarity and direction to achieve it. I have it set up so that it's a 5-day challenge that will take just 2 minutes each based off of my 5 strategic journal prompts. Again, if you are overthinking anything or in a state of overwhelm or have a heightened emotion about anything, going through any sort of tricky situation, that is the blueprint that I still use to this day. I've used it when I was going through my divorce. I've used it during friendship breakups. I've used it during career pivots, during overstimulated mom moments, all of the things. So again, click the link in the show notes for your free blueprint. Without further ado, let's get into our journaling prompts to stop self-sabotaging your self-care. Prompt number 1. Think of something that you need for yourself right now that you keep putting off. Maybe it's rest, movement, time alone, all of it. What is it for you, and how long have you been telling yourself that you'll do it later? Prompt number 2. What story are you telling yourself about why you can't prioritize this need? Maybe it's not enough time, others need me more, it's selfish, or something else. Prompt number 3. Whose voice is that story really coming from? Is it actually your belief or something that you learned from family, society, or past experiences? And our final prompt, if you actually honored this need and did the thing that you wrote in our first prompt, how would you show up differently for the people and responsibilities that you care about? What would change? So if you actually took that time to yourself, or rested, or went out for drinks with your mom friends and left your husband in charge of sports practices, what would change? What would the ripple effect of that be? Amazing job. There you have it. Those are your 4 prompts that just took you way deeper than thinking, I should schedule a massage. You've identified what you're actually avoiding. You've exposed the story that's keeping you stuck. You've recognized whose voice is really making your decisions, and you've connected your self-care to showing up better for everybody else. Here's what I also want you to notice. if you're feeling resistance to actually doing the thing that you identified in prompt 1, that resistance, that's your sabotage pattern in real time. The difference between someone who breaks these patterns and someone who stays stuck isn't willpower. It's awareness. And you just created a ton of it in 5 minutes. I just heard on a podcast earlier this week that self-awareness is the number one indicator of success in both your personal and professional life. So here's your challenge. Take one small action towards that need that you identified today. Not tomorrow, not when things calm down, but today. And it doesn't need to be a big action. If you identified that you need alone time, take 2 minutes of alone time. You can do that, right? Or if you identified that you need that mom's night out, maybe you just put it on the calendar today. You don't have to go out to happy hour tonight. And if you want to go deeper than these prompts can take you, my Calm Mind Blueprint that I mentioned earlier walks you through my complete framework for breaking out of survival mode, out of that overwhelm. So grab that link in the show notes. And remember, that voice telling you to put yourself last isn't even yours. I hope that you felt that today. I will see you on Tuesday for another episode. Until then, do something for yourself. Thanks for joining me for today's journal entry. If something resonated with you, I'd love to know about it. Screenshot this episode, share it on social media, and tag me at samantha.s.says. Or even leave a review, which will help more women find this podcast to create more fulfillment in their career and as a mom. And hey, if you're thinking, I wish I could get more of this, I've got you covered. Click on the link in the show notes, which I customize each week based on what we're talking about. And I always include the link to the Calm Mind Blueprint, which are my 5 journal prompts to go from overwhelm to inner peace in 2 to 10 minutes a day. Subscribe so that you catch my Thursday 5-minute journal with me episodes and next week's full episode where we will continue this journey together. I'll see you then.